I don't know anywhere that has a program like this.
It takes excellence. Really amazed to see how these shows are coming together.
I just really hope it impacts someone as much as it impacted me.
The master's program for the Academy of Arts Conservatory is a 2-year program, and it's quite intensive. We want to make sure that by the end of this program, our students are actually masters at their craft. The training process for our 2-year college master's degree program is quite extensive, and they not only have to do their own original production, which they have to start from script, getting their script vetted, working through that process of putting it on paper, all the way through putting it through design, and then onto the stage.
Being a master's student is an incredible opportunity, and it means that you're going to go under amounts of pressure, but with an insane team.
My master's project is called Kingdom's Dawn, and it's based off of a novel of the same name by Chuck Black. A lot of people grew up with his series, the Kingdom series. It meant a lot to me growing up and reading it.
I was very blessed to be able to do another classic, The Pilgrim's Progress, that's already so well beloved. It was definitely a story that we've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm so excited to get the opportunity to do it.
One of the things I've given as far as a challenge to Katie Venegas as a master's student is to not only produce Pilgrim's Progress in the co-op with high schoolers, but then to be able to take it and transition it and produce it again with a completely different cast in the Logos Theater.
So, Pilgrim's Progress, you're going to deal with some of the same challenges that you would maybe with Narnia or some other story that people have a lot of familiarity with, and they have lots of different images in their head of what different things are going to be. So when we're facing this exciting challenge, we're trying to keep all of those things in mind. Not only to produce a fresh look on some of these things, but to create something that people will recognize and be able to relate to as they're watching in the audience. We're writing an original soundtrack for it. We have puppetry working right now, adding some elements to something that we have for A Giant Despair. As a master's student, when you're producing something to this magnitude, you've got to be pretty well versed in just about every single department.
There's so many different avenues for people to get involved, not just acting, but in the technical side of things and all the things that make a production actually happen.
I really think that being a master's student here is like drinking water from a fire hydrant. In this past year and a half, I've had so much support and so much instruction. I am overwhelmed a little bit by how much I've grown in this short amount of time.
You have an incredible amount of knowledgeable staff members around there helping you and supporting you.
People who really invest in their students.
And we want to make sure that our college program, they don't walk out just stamped with a degree, but they actually know how to do this craft and minister through it. These students not only want to do excellent work, but they are working hard in this ministry to give out to the next generation, not only trained in communication, but have a heart to do it for the Lord.
It really has been such a privilege to be in this program. I'm so excited for auditions.
A little nervous, but I'm excited.
That you guys are in that mindset with me and in that